So the origins of the Dragon were to be at Burning Man events, because Burning Man people like to have interactive fire effects. And since then, of course, it's graduated to be a kind of a public art display. So it's gone from, I guess, kind of a cult thing at Burning Man to general acceptance in the mainstream media and mainstream art, if you want to call it art appreciation. So a few years ago, I thought it would be a great idea to build a dragon, a big stainless steel dragon, for an event, Burning Man event locally called Burn in the Forest. So I got together with Nathan Sanchez, a friend of mine who is really an expert fabricator and welder.
Yeah, I've been working with Ron for 3 or 4 years now. We've done a number of different projects together. Primarily a metal fabricator. Pick out stuff from junkyards and whatever and build things with it. Yeah, this project was definitely probably 90% recycled materials. There's really only, I think, 3 pieces of steel in it that we had machined. So just sort of built the skeleton and then filled everything in with chunks from scrapyard. Yeah, the Dragon is built quite easy to set up on site. We can put this thing together. We've done it several times now, and we can get it together and operational in 30 minutes or less. The whole body comes apart into pieces so that it can fit onto like a car hauling trailer. It's quite portable and road legal. I believe we're finally ready to test the Dragon officially on site. All the electrical connections have been completed. We're ready to initiate the gas system and make some fire.
And blow everyone to kingdom come.
Yeah, totally. Let's do this.
All right.
It's definitely very well received. It's exciting, like it adds that element of danger, but in a controlled way. Yeah, everybody gets really excited. Everybody wants to jump on it and take pictures and get to pull the lever, make it breathe fire. And just watching people's faces light up. Yeah, it was really awesome to watch. You know, it's an evolving project. Each time we bring it out to an event, we try to add something new to it, another level of interaction. I think that this is just the beginning of interactive art pieces that I would like to build.
I've been helping with the Dragon recently, doing the babysitting, coaxing people onto it, seeing the kind of fun and adventure that they can have, and that was something I was really excited to do, helping people who might not be confident enough to go and interact with the art to know that yes, it's okay, make it inviting for them. You definitely see a wonder in their eyes. A lot of them are very hesitant to come up. They almost get that expression like, is it okay for me? Is it okay if I can come and sit on the Dragon? Some of them, as soon as you acknowledge that yes, this is exactly what we want you to do with this art, jump right on it and get right into it, whereas some of them you have to coax them into it, and they kind of hesitantly climb on board after you give them a couple of brief, quick instructions. After that first pull of the lever and that explosion of fire, and a giant smile just spreads across their face, and then the second pull, and you can see in their eyes the reflection of the fire light it up. When they're getting off the Dragon, they kind of look at you and they lower their voice and they say thank you. Thank you for letting me have this.
Yes, for the Luminaires Festival at the Vancouver Art Gallery recently, we had hundreds and hundreds of people come down there. And Well, I've had lots and lots of positive feedback. People love it, especially parents with children. There's lots and lots of people come up with their little 2-year-old kid and they put the kid on the dragon, and the kid pulls the thing. And the thing is that dragons in modern culture are everywhere for children. I mean, there's dozens of video games and TV shows and everything else featuring dragons and kids riding dragons. I guess the whole thing about the dragon appeal is that a small child feels powerless, so you get to ride a dragon and you control the dragon, and you're riding a giant powerful beast that does wonderful things. This plays well to the child audience, I guess. And people like interactivity generally, and this has been a success at many events where people have pictures of their children on the dragon, or all kinds of people having a party, just climb on the dragon and take pictures of their silly costume and themselves operating the dragon. It's a selfie magnet. People just love to do selfies of themselves on the dragon, and whether they're children or adults, or I've had people about 80 years old get on the dragon and have pictures of themselves and take selfies and whatever. I think it's an amazing visual experience for anybody having a special event or a party or a street function. Again, of course, there's two aspects of it. Just the lights alone are spectacular. But if you want the fire effect, we can do the fire effect with permission of the local fire department giving us a permit. And the interactivity is fun to watch and to see and photograph.